All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Limitless MD. I'm your host, Vikram Raya, and today we're going to explore the power of saying no. What if you could reclaim hours of free time each week, create legacy building wealth, and devote more energy to your passion projects without giving up on your career as a life-saving MD? My name is Vikram Raya, functional cardiologist, high-performance coach, and real estate expert. And I'm here to give you the tools, strategies, and solutions you need to transform your life so you can unlock your limitless potential and achieve greatness, all the while freeing up your precious time. Welcome to Limitless MD. Let's dive in. Something I've come across in my own life: the more successful you get, the more no's you will have to employ. What does that mean? If you're at the beginning of your life, until like 20, 25, you're saying yes to everything. Hey, you want to go to the party? Yes. Hey, you want to volunteer for this, after school project? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, you want to do work study and work in this chemistry lab so you can help you get into medical school? Sure. Yes, absolutely. And you keep saying yes to everything, and you don't know where the opportunity is. You don't even know what you're really looking for. And so you just want to be in the flow of things. But at some point, you've established a career, you have a family, you have certain level of success, and now every single no you say yes to could be taking you further away from the right yeses that you really need to say, and give energy to. And so I'll give an example. When I was building Viking Capital, with my team, there was an example of where, we really wanted to grow our company, and we were like, hey, we're a real estate company, let's keep growing. So we're like excited. And, we looked at every project out there. Hey, self-storage, sure, we'll look into it. Hey, do you want to do student housing? And we went down that rabbit hole, and we analyzed 3 deals, and it didn't make sense. We didn't understand student housing at the time. And so we were relying on other partners. Then, I looked at, opportunity zones. We looked at, we looked at CBD farms. We looked at hemp farms, industrials, you name it, mobile home parks. We dove down that rabbit hole as well. And what happens is, and Viking Capital, for those of you who don't know, we're a real estate private equity company that focuses on multifamily. And we have almost $700 million of assets, and we're growing steadily. And if we had not gone down all these different rabbit holes, I guarantee you we would have been at $1 billion of assets by now. So it really cost us about $300 to $400 million of assets by us chasing different things. And it's because we had lack of self-discipline. We weren't very clear on exactly what we are known for, what we want to be known for, and what we want to do, and what we want to specialize in. And, this can be a problem in businesses. And so let's say you're a coach or a consultant, and, initially you want to coach, you want to just get paid. So you want to coach whoever's willing to be coached. But at some point, you want to be very niched on who you coach, because probably the results will be better if you're very narrow. And it'll be easier to market. They'll get better results. And in a crowded marketplace, you'll be known for that one thing. And I'll give you an example. When I was running my functional medicine company, Vitology, I was trying to help everybody. Oh, you have thyroid problems? Sure. Gut issues? Yes, absolutely. Do you want to lose weight? Sure, we can do that. And like that, I was getting all these folks in, and I'd have all these different protocols. And it was all that. But, the interesting thing is my background, I'm a cardiologist, right? And as a cardiologist, I probably know a lot about cardiometabolic disease and really the precursors to leading to heart disease. And in functional medicine, that was the easiest part for me to really understand cardiometabolic issues. And so I was like, why not focus on that? And so as I started taking our clinic and making it much more focused on this one thing where, hey, we take, and I went from just all overall cardiometabolic to diabetes prevention and reversal, right? That was very, very specific. One, there's a huge market. 2, there's a need. 3, there's really limited competition in this category. And 4, my specialty, my background, my skills, my talents, my passions all coincide. So by then super narrowing my focus and saying no to pretty much everything else and really narrowing in on this is what we got to be known for. And it was fun. We enjoyed it. We got a tremendous amount of results from it. And it really helped us grow our company. So, and then I'll give you my last example, Limitless MD. Limitless MD, I put MD there for a reason, right? We're not limitless dentists. We're not limitless, though that we have dentists in our program. That being said, I'm not specifically going after dentists. I'm not going after lawyers. I'm not going after pharmacists. I'm going after doctors because why? I'm a doctor. Number 2, I think doctors have a unique set of issues, challenges, and goals and solutions are going after it. And I understand the physician narrative. And so it would make sense then to create a high-performing coaching program for those folks. So remember this, go weird before you go wide. What does that mean? That means go really narrow in your niche of going after, what you want, whether it's a certain type of client or a patient or what you want in life. So the other interesting thing is getting to 7 figures requiring you to say no to 6-figure opportunities. So, you're going to have opportunities for affiliate programs, partnerships. Someone will ask you to open up 2 locations. Someone will ask you to, divert your energy and invest in their, franchise or business or something like that. But if you stay so focused and then you let time compound your results, in 3 to 5 years, you should create a multi-million-dollar business of whatever category you're in, whatever medical field you're in. It doesn't matter, right? And it's been proven already by other folks. The more you can be super focused and then add time, and then you throw in LGS, leverage, growth, and scale, throw in a teamwork and a framework, you can really grow it. And then the less offerings you have, the better, right? Complexity is the enemy of execution. The more craziness and the more crap you put together and the more options you have, it just confuses everyone. And remember, a confused mind will not buy. They will not work with you. They will not do it. Like, if you're a plastic surgeon, for example, and all you do is rhinoplasties, that's phenomenal. You're going to be known, around the country as that guy, the rhinoplasty guy or that gal. Right. But if you do rhinoplasties, then Botox, then fillers, then you do, tummy tucks, and then everything else. I'm not saying not to do it, but if you're known for everything as well, then you're known for nothing, because there's dime a dozen of those surgeons in a lot of the major cities. Right. I have a friend who does, I think, transgender surgeries or something like that. I mean, there's very few people in the city that do that. So he's known for that. Right. So it's an interesting way, but the more no's you can do, the wealthier you'll become, the more happier you'll become, the less complexity you'll have, and the more seamless you'll execute, and you'll be in flow and not in hustle always. Remember, first half of our life, we were hustling. As the second half of our life, we need to start moving more into flow. Flow will make you have elf and not half. Flow will make you have easy, lucrative, and fun projects and not hard, annoying, lame, and frustrating projects, right? So with that said, guys, narrow your focus, know exactly what you want. Clarity is power. And then take massive action toward just a few things and become the world's best at it and create monumental success, okay? And only once you hit a certain threshold, which I call escape velocity, are you allowed to take on a second project, a second company, a second location. Okay. Keep crushing it, my friends. Keep doing well. And until next time, be phenomenal. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Limitless MD. If you found value from this episode, I encourage you to share this episode with a friend and let me know by leaving a review. For more information, make sure you check out the links in the show notes below or simply visit vikramraya.com. So until next time, my friends, be phenomenal.